Hello, Agus Falcha, Hilidinya. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Tryhand Streams.
Hello,
Agus
Falcha,
Hilidinya. Hey to everyone who is currently here. We've got KB is here, we've got Argus Stormborn, we've got Delson7 Pony, and now X as always with his fiery emoji thing that he does. So hey guys, thank you very much for tuning in. So last Wednesday, my lovely wife Kit tried out Vampire Survivors for the first time, and initially was a cornucopia of fail, and then eventually got the hang of it and had a really good run. Unfortunately, when I was sorting out the game capture window for that, I ended up putting it in front of the camera, so at no point in that stream could anybody actually see her. That's not going to be the case this week. I have made sure, as you can see, that the camera is in front of the game window, so Kit has nowhere to hide. So without further ado, I am going to shift my butt out of the chair so that I can make some room for Kit, so that she can play for the first time The Binding of Isaac. And the dog will bark. We will do him a heckin' work. After you, my dear.
Oh, well, thank you, kind sir.
Behold, a Kit!
Hello!
Isn't she gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so, my darling wife, the name of the game is The Binding of Isaac. You are Isaac, and you will be shooting stuff in one of 4 directions. So,
Okay.
if you click on the little baby guy down at the bottom there with the tears going,
God, he's creepy.
he is, and then click start. And then you cannot be anybody else but Isaac at the moment because you haven't unlocked any characters, and I deleted the save, so go select.
Okay, I am Isaac.
So to move, you use ASD and W.
Okay.
To attack, you use the arrow keys. Press the arrow key for the direction you want to shoot in. To drop a bomb, you press Shift or C, and to use any items that you pick up on your travels, you press space.
Okay, I will try and remember that. We both know I'm going to forget this in a second.
This screen doesn't have any enemies on it, so you can move around, you can try out the controls, you can test out your stuff, just don't drop the bomb because you've only got one.
Okay. Is this going to be like Stardew Valley where I drop bombs everywhere I don't want bombs?
Yes, that is exactly what's going to happen.
Okay.
I cannot wait to laugh at you.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
so
here
ASDW for moving around.
for. Yes. Arrows for the shooty. Shift for the splody. And space for the thingies.
Yeah, do you want to have a little play about, just move around and shoot in various directions, make sure that you've kind of got the hang of...
Is he spitting?
It's tears. He's crying at his enemies. Look on your face.
I don't quite know if I want to like pat him on the head and give him a boozy, or if I want to just like put a bag over his head.
Well, his mum did try to murder him.
I mean, I can understand why he's crying there, but come on, save your tears for your pillow.
He's also naked, so like, this is... I don't know if this counts as child porn, but...
Okay, so we might be getting whatever our equivalent of the FBI is.
Anyway, so you can see on the map up the top left there, you are in the white room. You've got a room to the left of you, you've got a room to the right of you, you've got a room underneath you. You can go in any of those doors you wish. Okay, so all you have in here is 4 things on fire and a heart in the middle. There is a poop on the left hand side, you can shoot that with your tears. You can also put the fire out with your tears.
I'm crying on shit.
Yes, you are. And you can pick up the heart, but you'll just bat it around because you have full life. And if you extinguish the flames, sometimes they will drop money.
I like money.
The golden door means that if you go through that, you will get an event. I think it'll probably be a shop. I've not played this for a while, so I can't remember. And then you've got a door to your left as well, or you can go one of these ways instead. Okay, so you shoot at the fly.
The shite's getting in my road.
They will shoot at you too.
No.
So there you go.
Fuck off, yep.
You destroyed them, and you opened the chest, and you got a pill. Okay, so the thing with pills is that they have random effects You don't know what they do until you use them, but for the rest of that playthrough, if you get the same pill, it will do the same thing as that colour did when you used it. So you can either press Q to use it now, or you can save it.
I'm gonna save it.
Oh, let's have a look. Kez said, I think the look on her face is just perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Jason Payne James is with us. Hello, Jason. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's good to see you, man. Okay, so these guys, they just they just like run away from you. They don't fire anything, I don't think. But I think when you kill them, they explode.
They're like evil little dust bunnies.
They are. They're basically you with like a fat head. They're filled with flies.
Oh no!
Their heads are filled with flies. Because that's the thing. Or you can shoot diagonally as well.
Who came up with this game? who sat and went, you know what's a good idea? You know what I'm going to spend a lot of time and effort and energy doing? Making a wee naked loon that greets on shite and flies.
Oh, this is very quickly going to become my favourite thing to do for a stream. Oh,
I'm never getting my Wednesdays back.
Okay, so you can't get that chest without a key, I don't think.
Can I take it with me?
No, you can't.
Wait a
I mean, you can try and move it towards the doorway, but it won't go any further than that.
Oh well. I'll be back.
But you've got a door. If you go back right, there's a doorway above you as well.
Oh, hello. What?
Okay, so these guys will just like hop around at you, so try and like stay out of their way.
So those things in the last room with the massive heats, have they just stolen those guys' heads?
I think they might.
Because
someone who was really bored and easily amused made it.
that sounds about
okay,
right.
so you picked up a key. Don't go through there yet. So you can go and open that chest now.
Okay, hold on. I wanna destroy the ship.
Of course you want to destroy it.
Yeah, I'm doing a valuable service. I'm helping clean up this whatever this is. So I need to. Oh, something happened.
Okay, that gets you a Wheel of Fortune card, but you drop the pill. So you can either use the Wheel of Fortune and see what it does, or you can use the pill and see what it does. Q. Okay, so that gave you a fruit machine. So I think you can put a coin in it and it will, like, do its thing. And you got more coins.
Yay! Can I do that again?
Mm-hmm. You got nothing.
Ah.
You're going to save the pill for later.
Yeah.
Okay, so that skull on the door that was up there means that that's where the boss is. So you've still got a couple rooms to explore. So I would go and kind of...
Well, that can't be the boss, because the boss is on the floor. Somewhere he's disappeared.
He's under the table.
Oh.
Yeah, not like the boss the dog, like the boss, the big gigantic thing that's going to kill you. Yeah, we definitely pick up that heart now.
Oh, where am I going?
Okay, these guys will run at you and like do that. So run!
I can't do more than one thing at a time!
You're gonna die.
Well, fuck you too, you wee shites. I was killed by... Dear diary, today I died. And I'm still alive enough to write in my diary. I was killed by this thing in some basement. It's a very good drawing, very accurate representation. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Goodbye, cruel world.
You owned nothing.
I hid a pill. I had a single pill.
So Arya Starborn says one pill makes you...
Oh, what did I do?
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small. I can't remember the tune of that or I would have sang it. We've got Siegfried making with us tonight. Hello, Siegfried.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. You are, as always, welcome here. So do you want to give that another shot?
Aye. Let's...
So as you can see, the doorways are different now. It's procedurally generated, so every time you play it will be a different layout.
Okay.
Flies everywhere. You're going to have to get used to moving while shooting, or you're not going to last very long in this game.
But I can't multitask. I'm not smart enough for that shit.
Well, you're gonna learn.
I'm just probably gonna
Oh,
die.
yeah, that's a mini boss.
No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fucking cunt. Okay, third time lucky. Oh, those creepy wee shites again.
The Binding of Isaac, fuck yes. Yeah, I gave her the choice of Binding of Isaac or Slay the Spire, and she went with Binding of Isaac, and I think she's regretting that decision right now.
Yeah. I should have just asked, which one's easiest?
Well, Slay the Spire gives you all the time you want to make your decisions.
But it includes decisions.
Oh yeah, I'd say. Well, this includes decisions too. I'd sing it for you, but I'm too far away. That is very true.
This doesn't involve decisions. I'm just mashing buttons and screaming.
But you're deciding to do that.
I mean, that's just how I live my whole life.
You live your whole life mashing buttons and screaming.
Yes. But
what if there's no buttons to mash?
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, I've got aimed like a stormtrooper. Fuck you.
Yeah, boss, you tell her.
Aye.
Right, come here, dog. Okay, so those guys are going to shoot at you when you get close to them.
So, can I just like shoot a bit over here?
No, you have to get rid of the shit.
I hope they're paying me for all this cleanup I'm doing.
Those jumping things look like facehuggers. They kind of do, yeah.
Ah, fuck you! Doug, had you reached?
I'm just going to reach over and get a cup of tea.
I very much regret finishing my tea before starting this.
It's a floofy boss. Yeah, it's a floofy boss.
See, the funny thing is, in Scotland, a floof is a vagina. It always makes me laugh when people describe the dog as floofy. They're like, yeah, he's a bit of a bud.
Who's your big fluffy foot? Who's your big fluffy foot? Isn't it?
You can kind of see some of his fluff.
You can.
Boss. We got eyebrows.
We're going to do boss cam. It's a boss! Look at him! Say
I'm
hi,
not sure what's more fun, you or the boss in the game.
Oh, he's retreating.
He doesn't like being on camera. Okay. How? I just dropped a fucking bomb.
Did you just kill yourself with a bomb?
Yeah.
He even puts a picture of the bomb as the thing that killed you.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well.
Oh, hello, Huggy Snuggle. I don't think I noticed that you were with us. Thank you for tuning in. Huggy Snuggle is a great name.
Doug,
Right.
fits up your arse.
What do you want?
Okay, I like this one. They've only got 2 choices of rooms. No,
Do you think you'll be okay if I put him out?
I mean, I might die a lot, but that's gonna happen whether you're here or not.
You got the magician.
Okay, well, you put him out. I will tell jokes.
Okay.
Both know I'm just fantastic.
Oh,
at
you're
that.
just the best.
Oh yes, I'm a regular comedian. Yep. Apparently, he's going into the sewing room. He's off to make a corset. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and kill some more shit.
Okay.
Oh, I regret coming in here. What the fuck are these guys? This is... Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get that one? Yeah, he likes a lot of attention.
Okay, the dog has been deposited out.
I dropped the bomb again. I keep pressing C when I mean to press D. That's okay, because I keep... It didn't kill me this time.
That's very true. That's progress.
I've got full hearts. It was weird, the little flappy bastards. They look like they're headless.
Yeah.
They were spurting blood everywhere.
Yep, they do that.
Creepy as fuck. But I survived! I'm the greatest gamer ever. Oh! Nope. Alright. You, Mr. Sparky, can fuck off first. Ah. We're just gonna pretend that boss room isn't there.
Oh, it's not a boss room.
Oh, is that the...
Shocky event or anything. Oh, it's an item. You get Cupid's arrow. Piercing shots. Your shots will go through enemies.
Ooh, Hellgram.
Yeah, you'll notice when you get items as experience changes.
Oh. So he's now got a hat, but he's still only got a pair of knickers.
That is very true. There's an item you can get that turns your tears into blood.
Very metal. Okay. Oh, there's the bleedy bastards and the wee beasties. I should probably actually speak actual English doing this. Otherwise, it's probably not going to be good for your viewer attention if only 3% can actually understand what the hell I'm saying.
Well, we're up to 10 viewers, which I think is the highest we've had on the channel thus far. So.
Hey.
You would need a bomb to get to the bombs, but you don't have a bomb, so you can't get the bombs.
5 bombs. And that's a boss room.
That is the boss room.
So we're just gonna... Nope. Aha.
So you've got 2 unexplored rooms left and then up, or 2 to the left, or 3 to the left.
This just reminds me of a song we used to sing in Brownies when I was a kid. It's like, "Shoot don't follow me." And you just sang that a lot. It's because I belong to somebody. Fuck
Is
off.
that a line from A Bug's Life?
I don't know. That was a song.
The film A Bug's Life has a character who goes, "Shoot fly, don't bother."
Yeah, it's like, "Shoot don't bother me, shoot don't bother me, shoot don't bother me. I belong to somebody." There's a really stupid
Right, if
little
you
dance
go to
there.
the right, you can get that half heart.
Right, that's that way.
Yeah.
Okay, people who don't know me are probably getting very confused about why I'm touching my forehead to know what's left or right. I got a lump on the left.
She gets confused about directions, bless her.
Yeah. Oh yeah! Fuck off! Jesus fucking Christ, man! Fuck you! Get to fuck, you little fucking language cursed man.
Oh, you've got a bomb now. So
I got that bomb!
You can go get those 2 bombs.
And I'm sure I've still got a heart somewhere, because...
No, I think you are a plumb out of this.
Where am I going?
Down.
Wait, is it?
Okay, so stick a bomb in one of the corners and then run away from it. No, you need to put the bomb down before you run.
I thought you just pressed C to do that.
Is it not shift? And then you go over and get the 2 bombs.
Yay!
Right, so you're going into a boss room with a quarter of a heart. This is going to end very well. Would you like to use your magician just in case it does something that will help you?
Ooh, yeah!
So Q. That has turned your tears into homing tears, I think.
Ooh, purple. I think you might need to see an optician. It's like pink eye, but more vibrant.
Okay, let's go see what boss you've got.
He's a Malamute.
Oh, hang on. Go up 3 to the left and down.
So where that little thing on the map is.
The coin. Okay, see how there's a door there? You can open up your key. So this is a shop. You can afford bomb. You cannot afford the mushroom or the other thing because you only got $4 or 4 cents or whatever that symbol is. The shopkeeper is a puppet that's hanging from a rope on the ceiling.
This game is cursed.
Yep, very much so.
So why is there options for things that cost 15 forever? Then I've only just...
Because it's procedurally generated, it's possible that by now you would have had that much.
Oh, okay. You sound very, very fancy when you say procedurally generated.
Procedurally generated.
Oh yes, haha.
Are you buying a bomb?
Yes, that was a bomb.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
See if I catch one. Okay.
So now we go to fight the boss with not even half an hour. I think I might actually be half an hour. This game is meant to be disturbing. Well, I believe it is meeting that goal.
Yeah, it has been successful. So I press... I'm not actually going to press it. I press that button.
Yeah, that button is boss.
And then I run my button.
Yes. Oh, your magic thing has run out. It must have been timed. Isaac versus Monstro. Okay, if I... Well, I was about to give you a tip, but... That word.
So, what's the tip?
Well, I was going to say keep moving, because, like, he'll fire barrages of things at you, but as long as you're still moving, he'll fire where you were and not where you are. I
was still moving.
You weren't moving enough.
Oh, I'm not very good at this game. I'm not very good at any game.
Would you like to try something else?
I kind of want to try again.
Okay.
So, to shoot diagonally.
Press 2 of the arrow keys at the same time. Well, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can... Oh no, you can't shoot diagonally. I'm misremembering. But what you can do is, like, move in a direction while shooting, so you can, like, leave the bomb.
You just wasted my bomb!
I did just waste your bomb. I'm very sorry.
Imagine.
I don't have to imagine, I just did it. I'm helping!
See, I like this bit of the game. This bit I can do.
Well, the bit where you just fire tears at shit and you get money.
Yeah. I mean, it's the complete opposite of how I normally spend my life. I normally, like, set things on fire and lose money. So.
And then shit everywhere.
I mean, I'm lactose intolerant and I love cheese, so...
You're gonna get killed by sentient.
Oh! Sorry, our neighbor's child is making strange noises. Why am I not moving? I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Die, meat! Haha! Fuck you!
Okay, so you got a pill with a white top and a green bottom.
Do I want to use it, or do I want to save?
And we are up to 11 viewers. Hello, new viewer. Thank you for tuning in. This isn't me.
No, that's...
You can use the pill if you want. See what it does. Bad gas. I cannot remember what bad gas does.
Where am I going?
It makes your tummy hurt. Thanks, Huggy Snuggle. I'd gotten that far.
It depends who's letting off the bad gas. If it's you letting off the bad gas, it makes your tummy hurt. If it's someone else letting off the bad gas, it makes your nose hurt. I got a bomb!
Sage words. You did get a bomb.
And a boss room, which I'm just going to... Nope.
I'm just going to pretend that doesn't exist.
Nope. Can I go... Ooh!
You see, rooms like this we like.
Yes! Shit and fire. It's not often that's the preferable option.
I mean, I had Taco Bell for dinner yesterday, so that's relatable. This is a wisdom stream now.
Alright. So, we've got another room.
Oh, there's a thing and then there's a bigger thing.
Bye!
Most of them are like, I'm very sad, and then two of them are like, and I'm here too!
Yeah, they seem way too happy to be like hemorrhaging out their eyeballs. Let's kill them.
They're basically just like Isaacs with their mouths facing the opposite direction.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
I forgot I can move.
Try to remember you can move.
There wasn't anywhere for me to go. Okay, that drawing looks incredibly happy.
It does. It's got like the little like angry eyebrow things. So like,
yeah. So I'm going to kill you, but I'm going to enjoy it.
Right. Do you want another shot, or?
I don't know. What do you think would be the most fun?
Shall we ask the chat?
Okay.
Chat! Do you want to see Kit fail at Binding of Isaac again, or should we move on to a different game?
Where I will also fail.
Where she will also fail.
Yes.
Hashtag not a gamer.
I mean, if you consider Farmville and Stardew Valley to be gaming.
Well, I do. Different game says Kez. Okay, so that's one vote for something else.
Yes. I feel like there's only so much I can say creepy fucker in like one stream, so...
oh, I'm fine either way. What does she want to play?
I can't even name any games, so...
Shall we see what's in the Steam list and see if there's anything there that tickles your fancy?
Okay.
So yeah, I would say Slay the Spire would be a good one because
okay, let's try that one.
You don't have to like have good reflexes to play Slay the Spire.
No, but I'm guessing if it's deck building, it involves like strategy and thought and not being a complete idiot.
I mean, yes, it does.
So perfect game for me.
Yep. Okay, so we shall close down
Isaac.
Binding of Isaac, and do you want to play Shop Hero? So that's maybe more your speed.
So Slay the Spire.
Slay the Spire.
Oh, you've got Terraria.
I do have Terraria.
I might have to try that at some point. And now we wait.
You'll have to tell jokes while I get this set up. You've forgotten every joke you ever knew, haven't you?
Aye. The one joke that I can remember is A, in Doric, so it's not going to be much use. And B, I'm pretty sure I actually told it last week.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah, the one of the wee loony that's grating.
Aye.
Aye.
Right, instead of making a new thing for that, I'm just going to change which window it points to. So, we should now be seeing Slay the Spire. You will need the mouse for this one.
Okay. See, my mouse is cooler than your mouse. Your mouse has lots of buttons and lights up, but mine is a frog.
Yours is a frog.
Yes, so...
Okay, so hit play, and then standard. Okay, so you've got 4 choices of character. You've got the Ironclad, who's a kind of warrior type who uses kind of straight up.
Is that a frog?
It's not a frog.
It looks like a frog.
Are you wanting to go with the guy that looks like a frog?
I kind of want to go with the guy that looks like a
Then
frog.
click on the guy that looks like a frog.
I don't know what he does.
He is the defect. He's a robot. His mechanic is that he can channel and invoke orbs. There's lightning orbs, which deal damage at the end of the turn. There's frost orbs, which give you block. There's dark orbs, which gain in strength over time, and then when they're invoked, they deal the amount of damage they've built up. And there's another type of orb that gives you energy.
Okay, and fit about
The Watcher. Her thing is that she alternates between calm stance and rage stance. So when she's in calm stance, she does a thing.
She's calm.
And when she's in rage stance, she does another thing.
She's a rager.
Yep.
This is the Silent, a deadly huntress from the Falklands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons.
So that's more like damage over time and building up agility.
And then Ironclad. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad, soul to soul to harness demonic energies. He's got very fancy hair.
Who do you want to go with?
I'm gonna go this guy.
The Silent. Okay.
Aye.
So your starting relic is Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, you draw 2 additional cards. You want to uncheck Ascension down the bottom. And then Embark.
Ruff. It's a 3-eyed whale.
Yep,
Hello.
that's now. I think it's now. Right, go return. Talk.
Choose.
Why uncheck Ascension? Because this is our first time playing it, and Ascension might make things more complicated for her.
I'm not very smart. We gotta keep this
Makes
simple.
like enemies stronger and stuff.
Yeah, we don't want that. Keep the enemies weak.
I would say of those 4, upgrade a card's probably the better one to go with. And I would upgrade... If you click on a card, you can see what its upgraded form looks like. Upgrading a strike just increases the damage it deals. I think it goes from 6 damage to 9. Upgrading a defend puts it from 5 block to 8. Go and click Survivor. Puts it to 11 block. I would go with that one.
What's this one?
Neutralize. Increases the damage by 1 and applies an extra weak. Weak is a debuff that reduces enemy damage by 25% for however many turns.
Okay, so Survivor?
I go with Survivor. And then leave. Okay, so this is your map. If you scroll up to the top, that is your goal. That's the boss, who I think is the Guardian. So that boss will basically alternate between damaging attacks and going into a thorny form where you take damage if you attack him. And you have to deal a certain amount of damage to him before he deals a massive amount to you. Are you Stormborn? Is this on PC or on PlayStation? It's the Steam version, so it's on the PC. So each step on this path, you have to pick which path you are going along. So you can pick any of these 3, the ones that are pulsing. The little demon face thing, it means that that's an enemy encounter.
Okay.
The question marks are a random event, which can be an encounter, but can also be something where you have to make a choice and you like get an item or something. The money bags is shops. You can see your gold up there. You currently have 99. The larger demonic heads are mini bosses.
Okay.
Elite combat, and the campfires. At a campfire, you can either rest for, I think, is it half your hit points in healing, or you can upgrade a card. And the chests are loot rooms where you get an artifact.
Ooh, I like loot.
So basically, what you're trying to do is gain as many useful cards for your deck as you can from fighting combats. At the end of each combat, you get to choose a card to add to your deck. You don't have to, you can skip it. And your deck, if you look up the top right, see where you've got the 12. If you click on that, that shows your current deck. So at the moment, you have 5 strikes, 5 defends, survivor, and a neutralize.
Okay.
And I think because of the Ring of the Snake, you'll have 7 cards in hand at the start of the thing. So you'll be able to get through your entire deck in basically 2 turns at the moment. So obviously, the more cards you have, the more powerful the deck is, but also the less chance you have of drawing a particular card because you have more to sift through.
Okay.
So it's kind of a balancing act between getting useful cards and not bloating your deck so much that you can't pick what you need when you need them.
Okay.
Okay, so if you return, just click leave on that and go back to the map. So what you're basically trying to do is get through a decent number of enemy combats while going through as many campfires as you can and maybe picking up a couple of elites along the way, because elites give you artifacts and artifacts are extra power. One thing to keep in mind is that the way the combats work is that the first 3 draw from an easy combat table.
Okay.
Anything beyond that 3 draws from the hard combat table. So ideally, you only want to have 3 combats before your first question mark or campfire. That in mind, I would go either starting on this one here, and I'd go there, maybe there, depending on how much gold you get, there, or I would maybe go that way. But I would start with this one anyway. So if you click on that to get going, and your first combat is against a cultist.
What the fuck is he wearing?
He's wearing a bird mask and waving sticks.
He looks a bit like a shitey pigeon.
They basically are shitey pigeons, yeah. So if you mouse over the enemy, it tells you what they intend to do on their turn. So he intends to use a buff. I'll tell you now, he's going to give himself a buff that will increase his strength. If he increases his strength, he deals more damage when he attacks, basically. He's not going to attack, so there's no point in gaining block. So I would just use 3 strikes. You've got 3 energy, which you can see here, and the energy cost of a card is there.
Okay. So just click.
Yep, drag it onto the battlefield. Onto the target, and then let go. Strike on him.
Strike.
And a 3rd strike. And then enter. So he's done Ritual, which gives him some strength. So he's going to attack, and he's going to deal 6 damage if you don't do anything about it.
Okay.
Now, you've got Neutralize, which deals 3 damage and applies 1 weak. That will reduce his damage by 25%. So start with that. It's got an energy cost of 0, so it doesn't cost you anything to use. So now he's only going to deal 4 damage. A Defend will give you 5 block. Each point of block negates a point of damage.
Okay.
So what do you think you need to do?
So, I'm guessing if he's only going to do 4, I just need to do 1 Defend.
Correct.
And then 2 strikes.
Correct. Well done.
Ah.
Yeah, you just...
Strike.
Are you finding this a bit more straightforward than Binding of Isaac?
So far. But we both know that it's not going to take long before I start to get confused.
That is very true. Okay, so you can neutralize again.
Oh, he's going to do 9. Well, fuck
In
you.
fact, actually, no, you don't need to, because each strike deals 6 damage. You've got 3 of them, so you'll be able to deal 18 damage and kill them this turn.
Ooh. Die, motherfucker!
And you just won your first combat.
Yay!
So click the 15 gold to gain your gold. You've got a Cunning Potion, which adds 3 Shiv plus into your hand. A Shiv is a free attack that just deals damage.
Okay.
And then add a card to your deck. So our choices are the 0 Energy Endless Agony. It's an attack, deal 4 damage. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. Exhaust means that once you play it, it goes into your... It gets removed from the game for the rest of the combat.
Okay.
You've got a 1 Energy
But
Bane.
is it just me, or does that middle one kinda look like a pair of tits in a yellow bikini top?
I mean, it didn't until you said that, but now I can't unsee it. It's like the face of the Silent and her eyes are glowing.
Okay. So it deals 7 damage.
If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. And then you've got Prepared, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. So Prepared is a very useful one. Bane's usefulness kind of depends on whether you're going to be building towards shivs and direct damage, or if you're going for a more indirect poison build.
I'm probably going to do more direct because I never think ahead enough to do the poisons.
In that case, I would probably actually still take Bane because you want to get some early damage capability going.
So
Like that's decent even without the extra 7 damage because it's still a better strike.
Okay, so pick that one.
Yes.
Okay, proceed.
Also, disclaimer to anyone watching who's really good at Slay the Spire, I'm not that great at it, and any advice I give may not be the optimal play.
And I couldn't tell you if it is because I have never played this.
That's why I married a non-gamer, so that you can never tell me I'm doing things wrong.
Yeah. Well enough, that's why I married a non-artist, so you can never tell me when my art looks shit.
But I do, though.
Oh no, it's really bad.
That's true. Huggy Snuggle has never played this. It's a really fun game, especially if you like deck builders. There's a lot of nuance to it. Like, it's one of those ones where you can get a decent way of the way through it without really knowing very much about the game. Mastering it requires intimate knowledge of all the stuff that can possibly happen and like the percentages and all that. There's literally mods that will like tell you what cards are best to pick. It's like, okay, so you've got the choice of either another combat leading to either a shop, an event, or a combat, or you can go to an event.
Combat?
That does let you have 2 events in a row, possibly 3. Yes, I would go that way. Okay, so we have 2 enemies. We've got
A slimy boy.
an acid slime and a spike slime.
So he's going to do negative effect and attack for 8.
Yep. And he's going to inflict a negative effect.
So I'm thinking I'm needing to take Big Slimy Boy out first. Now he's going to D8.
That's it. You could take the acid slime out this turn, but it would involve taking 3 damage from the spike slime. So it's whether you want to take him out now and not have to worry about him again, or negate the damage from the spike slime but still have 2 enemies to worry about.
I'm not good at multitasking, so I'm gonna do what you said.
Okay, so if you use Bane on the acid slime,
So if I'm gonna have to use 2 cards to kill fuckface anyway, would it make more sense to use 2 strikes on him because they're
any cards that you don't use in your hand go into your discard pile at the end of the turn, so you only get to use them on the turn you have them.
Oh, well, that's a bit shit.
There are effects that allow you to keep cards back.
Okay, I can't work your mouse. So he takes a Bane to the face.
And then a strike to the face.
Strike to the face.
He did. And then defend for 5. You'll take 3 damage from him.
Enter.
And he will also slime you. That puts an extra card in your deck that all you can do is spend 1 energy to exhaust it. It basically just like prevents you from drawing something useful and forces you to spend an energy to get rid of it.
Oh.
Okay, so Neutralize is pointless for the weak because he's not going to attack, but you can still deal with 3 damage, so go ahead and use that. And then just 3 strikes.
Strike.
But he's not out.
Strike. Strike.
He's Lick, which gives you Frail. That means that your attacks deal less damage.
Lick.
Lick.
You just fucking licked me.
He just fucking licked you.
Mate, we're in a panini. You shouldn't be licking people.
Oh, we have a new follow from Nikki Bun Spuns. Thank you very much for the follow.
Hello, Nikki Bun.
I totally missed
Spuns.
the notification for that.
Oh, there's a. Oh, that was on the 26th.
Yeah, I think that was the most recent one.
Yeah, I can't work your shit.
Right, so Neutralize, first of all, because that will deal 2 damage. I think, yeah, it's still 3 damage, and apply 1 weak. That means he's only going to deal 6 damage.
And strike.
Oh, yeah, that'll kill him.
Yeah. Aha, fuck you.
Oh, Frail must be for defense rather than damage. Okay, so.
Add a card to your deck.
Yes.
Deal 7 damage. Ooh! I do like a sucker punch. Deal 1 card, discard 1 card, or draw 1 card. Gain 4 block. Sucker punch? Sucker punch to the face.
Yeah, deflect's decent, but block isn't going to do you massive amounts of help right now unless you get some cards that add agility. Prepared is still a good card, but yeah, you could definitely go with Sucker Punch. There's worse choices. Proceed.
So do we want to... How much gold?
You've got 133 gold. It costs 75 gold in a shop to remove a card from your deck. Or there's cards you can buy, or you can buy potions and artifacts. But removing a card from your deck is always an option that they give you.
Is there any point going to him, or should I go straight for 3 events?
Personally, I would just go for the events right now, because 133 gold isn't massively big.
Oh my god, they're adorable! I want to squish them. So he's going to attack for 5 damage. On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 4 blood. Oh, he's going to curl up in a little ball.
He is going to curl up.
Now I want to smash him even more.
And that's just the same.
Okay.
Okay, so effectively, they have 18 HP and 15 HP. You just think of it that way, because they're going to gain that much in temporary HP. That's effectively what block is.
Okay.
So, let's have a think.
So...
Now, if you don't mind taking 5 damage, you could take out the right-hand louse this turn by using Neutralize for the 3 damage. It will gain 4 block. Turn it so 8, 9, no, so you need 12 damage you need to deal to it, and you can kill it with 2 strikes. Oh, actually, no, that's good, because you don't need the... Neutralize is a 0 energy card. So yeah, if you neutralize the right-hand louse and use 2 strikes on it, you'll kill it. And then you can use Survivor to get enough block to block the damage from the left-hand one.
Okay, so right hand, so the one with 11.
Yeah.
11. And then 2 strikes.
Yes. And then...
Indeed!
you can either defend or Survivor, it doesn't really matter.
11 block, discard a card. 5 block. Well, I'm gonna lose them all, aren't I?
Yeah, so like it doesn't make a difference.
Hello. Boom. Bye bye. Enter.
Haha, blocked. Okay, so if you Sucker Punch and then strike him.
Sucker Punch. Strike.
And then defend.
Oh, I wonder which defend to choose.
Decisions.
Decisions.
And then just bane him. Or strike him. Or do whatever.
I want to use the boobs.
So you get 11 gold.
11.
Okay, so Poison Stab is actually a really good choice now because you've got Bane.
Okay.
Because if you use that, deal 6 damage and apply 3 poison, and then for 1 energy you'll get 14 damage with Bane.
Ooh.
Although, Slice is fairly decent if you don't already have a fair few attack cards, but you've already got a couple, so it's less valuable. Outmaneuver is not bad. It's good for like setting up a turn, but you don't really have an awful lot of stuff to set up right now, so I would go with Poison Stab.
Poison.
Tasty Fish.
Tasty Fish. So, event.
Yep, that's all you can do. So it's a shop.
Oh, hello! Give me your shit.
Okay, so the cards that you can afford. There's Flying Knee for 45 gold, deal 8 damage, next turn gain an energy.
Ooh.
There's Finisher, 69 gold, it's an attack, deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn.
Okay.
And there's Acrobatics, which is on sale at 26 gold, draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. That is fairly phenomenal.
So go for that one? Oh, there's also
Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Most of your stuff is attacks now, so that's less valuable. I'd go for...
He's got a really creepy hand.
He does. Yeah, I'd go for acrobatics.
I've still got 118 gold.
Yeah, so you can remove a card from your deck, or you can buy a potion.
Can I not buy another card?
You could, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
Do you really want flying me?
I mean, a little, but at the same time, you've played the WoW TCG with me before. You know how much I bloat my decks.
It's up to you. It's your game.
What's the potions do? Gain 2 strength. Eh. Let's go down. Eh. Yeah.
Yeah, dexterity is really handy for this island, but you generally want stuff that gives you permanent dexterity rather than just potions for it. Get it if you want it.
I'm gonna get it. No refunds! I love there's a little not for sale sign on the rug. Mate,
Yeah.
I didn't want your shite TV rug anyway. What's all this shit?
That's your artifacts that you can buy.
Ooh, Helgran! So,
No,
is he got a plate on his face?
I think it's like his head's a crystal ball or something.
It looks like a wee, like, dinner plate. It's like you walked in, he's like in the middle, like, licking, like, the milk off the bottom of a cereal bowl. Proceed. So...
I'd go for that third event so you can get the camp. Oh! Well, I was going to say something. Never mind. He's quite the dish. I was going to say, if you'd gone to the left where you've got the encounter, you would have gotten a campfire, then an event, then another campfire. It's fine though. Okay, so you walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hoo-hoo! Hello, hello! What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Don't you agree? So if you agree, you gain 175 gold, but become cursed with doubt, or you can disagree.
What does doubt?
If you mouse over it, it will show you. It is unplayable, and at the end of your turn, you gain 1 week.
But gold. Like gold!
This is true, but it means that any turn in which you draw the doubt card from your deck, you'll be dealing 25% less damage with your attacks.
Oh, we don't want that. So filling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. That's actually been scientifically disproven.
That said, if you can get to a shop, after you gain 175 gold, you can spend 75 of it to remove the curse from your deck.
That will still have good.
So you'll still have a profit of 100.
So agree?
It's up to you.
I live life on the edge.
Yes! This will all be worth it.
Hi.
Hi.
He's got some cheesy grin, like.
He does.
I mean, those teeth are pretty straight for being a worm.
Thing.
Is it a worm or a tentacle? I know it said snake, but
He's a tentacle worm.
tentacle worm snake.
Tentacle worm snake, yep.
There's probably a hentai featuring him, isn't there?
Rule 34, definitely.
Yeah.
Continue! The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going.
Thank the snake. It's my Saturday night. Hey. I couldn't resist.
I'm saying nothing. Right, so you've got a choice here. You can go to the campfire, or you can go for an elite combat. You probably have what you'd need for... There's 3 possible elite combats in this stage. There's the Lagavulin, which is like a little metallic tentacle, tangely squid shell thing.
Sexy.
Yep. So it starts out asleep, and you have 3 turns to kind of set up your shit, and then it wakes up. But you can also like stun it if you wake it up with damage before it wakes up naturally. and it just kind of alternates between damaging you and more damaging you. There's the Gremlin Knob, who has a buff that makes him gain strength when you use non-attacks. So anytime you defend or use a skill, he will gain attack power. And he alternates between dealing some damage and dealing a fucking fuck ton of damage.
See, I don't like taking damage. I'm trying to cut down.
Yeah, you basically need to try and kill him before he gets enough strength to just murderize you. And then there is the hunter trapper trio, something like that. It's 3 guys, and one of them debuffs you, and one just attacks you all the time, and the other one is like, I'm also here.
So I'm thinking, wait, I can't choose, can I? It's just
whichever one RNG decides to throw at you.
Campfire, that's for rest, and...
Yeah, you don't need to rest, you've only lost 3 HP, but it will allow you to upgrade a card.
See, as I said, I'm not good with decisions.
So we'll let the chat decide.
The chat or the John, as long as it's not me.
Okay, chat! Kit has a decision to make. Should she go for an elite combat, or should she go to a campfire and upgrade a card?
Because I found a pipe cleaner.
You did find a pipe cleaner.
I'm very impressed with my pipe cleaner. See,
so Siegfried votes for campfire.
see, and he's got Scottish food in his name, so...
He does have Scottish food. Wait, bacon isn't Scottish food?
No, but Mick.
I suppose, yeah.
Mick Bacon.
Mick Bacon.
Son of Bacon. He's saying his father's a pig. Does your father know you speak about him like that?
Huggy Snuggle says, I love saying that, Huggy Snuggle. Not knowing anything about the game, I'll say campfire. That's 2 votes for campfire.
Campfire!
Yeah, don't bother with the keys, because that's basically allows you to fight the heart in Act 4, and there's no way you even need to be thinking remotely about that right now.
What keys?
So the whole thing with Slay Spire is that now that whale thing has basically resurrected you to traverse up the tower and kill a big beating heart thing.
Okay.
So if you get to
Has he thought about just throwing cholesterol at it?
I'm fairly sure that has already been tried. So if you get to the end of the thing, it basically, you attack the heart and you deal X amount of damage to it, and that gets added to your cumulative total, and then you just go back to the beginning and do the whole thing all over again. But if you collect these 3 coloured keys, it opens up the ability to actually fight the heart in the end. It will kick your ever-loving shit out of you right now because you don't know much about the game, so don't even think about the keys.
Okay, I still don't even know where you're seeing keys.
See, recall.
Recall.
Obtain the ruby key. See that?
Oh.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's one.
See, it didn't actually say key until I clicked on it, so it just sounded like you just came out of nowhere.
You moused over it and it said obtain the ruby key, but I'm guessing you didn't see that at the time.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't pay attention.
Okay, so you want Smith.
Smith.
Upgrade a card in your deck. It will be very rare that you want to upgrade a strike or a defend over something else.
Upgrade the boobs. Double cheese.
That's what you've got. So if you upgrade Bane, you get Bane Plus. It deals 3 more damage initially and 3 more damage if the enemy is poisoned.
Okay. And Sucker
Sucker Punch deals an extra 2 damage and an additional turn of weakness.
Poison.
So that gives you an extra 2 damage and an additional poison. So the way poison works is once you apply it, at the end of each turn, the amount of poison the enemy has is how much damage they will take. It ticks down by 1 each turn. So to keep poison on, you have to keep reapplying it.
Okay, so you get 4, and then you get 3, and then you get 2, and then you
yeah,
get 1.
So if you upgraded that, when you use poison stab, they start with 4 poison, they take 4 damage, it would tick down to 3, next turn they would take 3 damage, tick down to 2, they take 2, tick down to 1, they take 1, and then they lose the poison. So you will kind of want to reapply some amount of poison before that happens.
Okay, so poison stab is looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 4 cards, discard 1 card.
Because you've only got 18 cards in your deck right now, you're not yet in a position where it's going to take you particularly long to find something you want. So that's not that useful. And then Flying Knee is just a straight up damage increase.
I'm thinking either Poison Stab or Boobs.
I'm totally going to hack the game just so that is renamed Boobs.
Yeah. I could, if I do that after Poison Stab, I get 20 damage for that.
That is very true.
And 20 is a big number.
It is. It's bigger than not 20.
Aye.
However, if you upgrade Poison Stab, that gives you 4 poison, which means you've got one more turn to reapply poison before it falls off.
Poison, poison, tasty fish.
So either would be a viable strategy. But bear in mind that to get the benefit from upgrading Bane, well, other than the just extra 3 damage, you still need to actually draw and use Poison Stab before you use Bane, whereas using Poison Stab just gets you the benefit and it doesn't need anything to synergize.
Ah, okay, so just Poison Stab.
That's what I'd go with.
Okay, tasty fish.
If you had other sources of poison, I would definitely have gone with Bane. But right now you don't.
It's not Bane, it's Boobs.
Sorry, I definitely have gone with Boobs.
You should always go with Boobs.
I always do.
Yes. And I have nowhere else to go but into this guy's face.
That is very true, and it's a thief. Or a looter, even. So what he's going to do is he will deal you damage and steal gold whenever he attacks you.
What the fucker?
In 3 turns, he will prepare to Scarper, and the turn after that, he will run away with whatever gold he has gotten from you.
So I need to kick him in the face quick as fuck.
Yes, but you have doubt in your hand, so you're going to deal less damage with your... Oh no, it's at the end of your turn game 1 week. Okay, so you deal as much damage as you can this turn.
Why did I not get Boobs? So I'm getting Poison Stab, Sucker Punch, Flying Knee.
You don't have any defense, so yep, that sounds like a good turn to me.
Poison, poison, tasty fish.
And you will take 7 damage.
Give me a gold. Fuck you, get your own. Your mouse is annoying me. Okay, so he's... It's going to be slightly more awkward, but I'm going to ask him to troll for a bit, like some kind of like computer troll. So he's going to attack for 10 damage, steal 15 gold, and poison. Oh no, he's got poison on him. He's not going to poison me. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. And I'm weakened.
Yes, so you're going to deal less damage with each attack.
So if I do Survivor, that'll negate the damage for him.
Mm-hmm. Which means you can discard a defend to use it because you don't need to defend any more than the amount of damage he's going to deal.
Yeah, and then just do my 2 strikes, which will get him down to 11 health. And then I can kick him in the face next turn.
Sounds good.
So, Survivor!
Just gotta defend!
Goodbye! To the face! Haha, fuck you.
And then you can use your last defend anyway because you've got that extra energy from Flying Knee. So you got 16 block and you only needed 10.
Yeah. Your mouse sucks so badly.
It doesn't, you just don't know how to use it.
I mean, it's not exactly high tech, man.
I don't know. I'd never have a problem with it.
Yeah, but you're like one with the computer.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So he's gonna...
He's still poisoned, so Bane's gonna deal like a fuck ton of damage to him.
Ooh, I got the boobs!
You got the boobs! Are you gonna boob him?
I think I'm gonna boob him.
And then you get your money.
And he's dead! Fill all your empty potion slots with random
You only get 3 potion slots and that will fill your second one, so I would wait to use that until you use your... that thing.
Okay, but still pick up.
Yeah, take it. There's no reason not to.
Add a card to your deck. So Doppelganger. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Exhaust.
So when you play an X card, you basically just use however much energy you have.
Ooh. Cost 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 12 damage.
And it costs 0, so if you get that in your opening hand, that's pretty decent.
Deal 15 damage. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards.
And it costs 2 energy.
Ooh, I'm thinking Masterful Stab.
If that's what you think, then you go ahead and take it.
Now, what do you think? Because that was the... I know better than you, but I'm not going to say so.
No, not at all. You take that if that's what you think you should.
Do you have any tea left?
No.
Oh, me neither.
You want me to go make you another cup?
No. Because I need you to help me, like...
Okay, so
Yes.
my personal take on this would be you now have 18 cards. If you go to your deck and have a look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, scroll down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of your 18 cards are attacks. You don't want to bog yourself down in so many attacks that you're going to find it difficult to draw defense when you need them, because then you will just very quickly run out of HP and die. And if you're dead, you deal no damage. So although Masterful Stab is a good card, I would perhaps consider skipping this one.
Okay, I trust you.
But you do have another campfire.
So, Smith or Rest?
You've only lost 10 HP, so I would Smith.
Smith.
Smith! Don't know, you can do Bane if you want.
Yeah, but I got another thing that does poison, doesn't it? Didn't I? Did I?
No.
No.
But
Boobs.
coupling Poison Strike with Boobs is a decent bit of synergy if they're both upgraded.
Okay.
Or you can upgrade Flying Knee and get the extra turn of Weak. It's up to you. Not Flying Knee. Is it Sucker Punch? Yeah.
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch!
Ooh. I'm thinking Bane.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the boobs.
Go for the boobs.
So I think the dog wants in.
I think he does. She'll go and let him in.
Yeah, but be quick because... Yeah.
Okay, chat, I shall be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna, to show I mean business, I'm gonna put my pipe cleaner down for now. Should I go and try and smack someone in the face while you're gone?
I think you should. See how you go.
Okay. Oh shit, I got chests. Okay, so John said ignore the keys. So Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. So let's go for that. Oh shit! I should have gone for that one because then I could have. There's a lot more shit I could have done that way. So, go for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's same distance to the money pack things. God damn it!
Rawr, I returned.
Hello, I forgot to do the looking ahead thing. The choice between those treasure chests, and I went with that one just because I was like, it's on the left. The left goes first. But
Oh, is that the Gremlin no horn?
yes, I got the Gremlin Horn.
What's it do?
I forgot.
Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card.
Yes. I should have gone for that one because then I could have much more options of shit to do.
Ah, well.
But
You get 2 events and then 2 encounters in a shop. Could be worse. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the centre of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. If you enter, you can upgrade 2 random cards and lose 14
Ooh.
HP, or you can leave.
I mean,
The likelihood is that you will end up upgrading either 2 strikes, 2 defense, or a strike and a defend. I wouldn't say that's worth it personally, but you might end up upgrading a couple of your other ones, and there's potential utility there. I don't think I would do it, but if you're feeling lucky, then it might work out well for you.
Oh, we've got a Unicorn Explosions. Love that name. Hello, enjoy your work.
Oh, hey. That's, yeah, one of my Facebook friends.
Awesome. You're very bad at twitching. Someone spoken, you didn't notice?
But she said it while I was away.
You should have still known.
Yeah.
So leave it.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm all for living life on the edge and like, yay, danger. But at the same time, I don't like taking damage to the face.
Yeah, that would take you down to 46 hit points.
Yeah, fuck that.
You walk around it wondering what could have been.
And then another event.
Shiny chest.
Treasure!
You get the Pantograph. At the start of boss combats, heal 25 HP.
Oh, fucking yes.
It's not bad at all. And then you get Combat.
And a big slimy boy.
Yep.
With
So
many eyes.
it's a big acid slime. If you mouse over him, you will see his special thing, Split. When its HP is at or below 50%, it will split into 2 smaller slimes with Acid Slime L's current HP. So the trick to this is that you want to deal as much damage to him as possible, getting him to just as close to just above half as you can, so that you can then get as much damage into him as you can before he splits.
Okay, so I don't want to get him below half.
You don't want to split him with like just a little bit of damage over. You want to get him close to splitting and then like get an entire turn of damage in. Otherwise, they might end up being too powerful. So you need to do some maths here.
So we want no more than 15.
So 33 will be half. So you want to deal...
Oh, yeah. Why am I thinking... I was thinking 50, not 50.
Yeah, you want to deal as close as 32 damage as you can before splitting him.
So 7. That's 15, and then a strike.
That'll be 21.
That's probably the most I can do.
Yeah, I don't think you can do anything more than that.
So do that.
Unless you could use the potion to add shivs.
Potion. So do that.
It's probably going to be more useful here than it will against the boss, so yeah, I'd go for it.
Drink. Okay, so we said that was 21. So 27.
8, 20, 31, 30, 33.
So we'll only want to use 1 shiv.
Yes.
Unless we use...
Actually, yeah, that probably wasn't smart.
As in, so 6, 12, 18.
Yeah, if you don't use 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 26, 27, yeah, if you use your 3 shivs, a strike and flying knee, and don't use sucker punch, that'll be 32 damage.
Wait, 3 shivs, a strike and a flying knee.
Yes,
Okay,
that should be 32.
flying knee. Strike.
Nope. And just your 3 shivs.
Shiv. 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 And turn.
Yep. Okay, that's not the best of turns to get for the split, but neutralize will deal 2, and then your Bane will deal 7, so that'll be 9 damage, which will take him down to 23? 25. Even. So you'll end up with 2 slimes with 25 HP each.
Oh, that's not good.
Or you can Survivor, not deal any damage, end your turn, and then you'll be back at full strength next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It doesn't matter what you discard if you're not using anything else.
So enter.
Yeah. Oh, you get 3 thingies, so I didn't think that one through.
What?
You're weakened for 3 turns.
Oh. I could do acrobatics. I might get my boobs and my stab. And oh, I've got my stab. I might get my boobs.
I don't think you will, because I think that's in your discard pile. See if you click the thing down the bottom right. So you cannot draw any of these until... that said you've only got 1 card in your deck, so if you do deal 3, that will shuffle the discard into your deck. So you might deal it, but the chances are fairly low. You can deal 10 damage plus the 4 from poison, so that'll be what, 24 it'll take off him. So that will end up with 10 damage set of slimes.
That
10
sounds
HP.
more doable.
Yeah, definitely.
So poison stab.
Huggy Snuggle, oh, I have to go do dog-related things, but I'll stay lurking as I trim show dogs. Appreciated, thank you. And have fun trimming your dogs.
Give the dog as pets for me.
And me. All the pets. Yes,
Okay.
please.
So, poison strike. Yes.
But, as you said, you've still got that energy, so use acrobatics first and see what you get. I would get rid of a strike, or in fact get rid of a defend, because you don't need to defend this turn. So yeah, I would... Let's find out. Come on, weak, 6 damage. I would use poison, stab and flying myself.
So, end turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 2.
Plus 18 damage. I miscounted.
And I got doubt again. Fuck you. So I could do 12 to...
I'd do 8 to one and 4 to the other, probably.
Okay, cocky. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Oh, they're still poisoned, are they? No.
No.
Ah, I thought they were going to stay poisoned for longer.
Okay, so if you neutralise and bane the left-hand one, that'll kill him.
That one.
Yep. Oh, no, it won't. It should have.
And
use slimed to get rid of it.
isn't it, if I don't use it, isn't it just going to go into my discard anyway?
No, it will stay in your deck, it will go in the discard. If you exhaust it, it gets removed from the deck. So it will not come back into your rotation. That card only exists to glue up your deck, basically.
Okay.
And then Survivor, get rid of Defend. That really sucks. I thought that was going to kill him, that thing.
I got 2 more slimes!
Yep, this is bad. Right, so strike to kill the left dude.
So, Strike his face.
Use your defend. You'll still take 5 damage, but not much you can do about that. And then strike. And then just kill them.
Now I get poison stab and boobs.
Do you see what I mean when I say that the more cards you end up with in your deck, the less likely you are to draw what you need when you need it? It's a very delicate balancing act. You can kill them with basically anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna boob him to the face.
But you might enjoy that. So Sneaky Strike has really good synergy with Survivor.
Yeah. So go for that one.
Your deck's still fairly small, so yeah, I would go for it. Oh, and we have an additional viewer by the looks of it, so if you have just tuned in, hello!
Where did you see the viewers?
Down the bottom right, just above the bit that says stop streaming. Oh, and we have a follow from Sneaky Ninja. Thank you very much.
Oh, hello, Sneaky Ninja.
Yeah, let me try we need to be able to see when people are following, but can't. Can I make this a bit smaller? No, I can't. Oh well, we'll just have to rely on the thing. I'll make that a little bit bigger so that you can see it more easily. There we go.
Okay, so now
Yep.
his face.
Yep, you need to go that way. Lots of tiny slimes.
Oh, fuck.
So
we got modern boobs and we got 50s
yeah,
boobs.
so here's what to do. Survivor, discard Doubt.
Where's Doubt? Oh, there
On the
it is.
left.
So Survivor.
Yep, discard Doubt. Use Sneaky Strike to deal 12 damage to one of the ones with 12 HP. And you'll get 2 energy because you discarded the card. And then Flying Knee to...
It's Robert Duquette. Apologies if I've pronounced that awfully.
Oh, hey Robert. Thanks very much for joining and following the channel. Really appreciate it, man.
Hello.
I'm guessing you saw my post.
Okay. So now we've still got 3. So I'm guessing we want to Flying Knee someone to the face.
Yeah,
and then strike, because that will be 14. So I can take out one of the 50s boobs.
Yeah, so I would take out one of the 13s that's going to deal 5. So use Flying Knee and Strike on one of those guys. You said it correctly. Awesome.
And then
you get another strike.
Ooh, do I want to strike or do I want to defend?
Yeah, they're going to deal a combined total of 13 damage. You currently have 11 block, so you only need 1 defend to mitigate all the damage. So yeah, your strike is fine. I'd go for the 13 guy.
13.
And then defend. And yeah, saw your post, thought I'd pop in before I teach a piano lesson. Really appreciate it, man. I dare say that having 11 viewers is going to help with my average being above 3, so that's awesome.
See, it's just because I'm here.
It probably is, actually.
People do enjoy watching failures. Shadow proud.
You're just more attractive than I am.
That's saying something. You must not see yourself very well. You poor man.
What do you think, chat? Which of us is more attractive?
Gent. Cringer. So, I need to punch shit in the face.
Yes, but in what order are you going to do that?
So we've got an 11, a 12, a 7.
Yes.
So...
And you've got 4 energy, so you can use all of your cards in hand.
Oh shit, yeah, so I can. So, I'm thinking Snot is gonna... He's...
Yeah, bear in mind if you poison stab him, he'll die from the 4 damage from the poison.
Okay, so I can Snot him.
Yep. Sucker Punch the guy with 7.
But then that's a waste of the week. If I Sucker Punch the guy with 11, he'll get the week. But then
if you Sucker Punch him, he'll die.
Yeah, I suppose if I poison, sucker punch.
Actually,
If I sucker punch that guy and then do the other 2 strikes on that guy, that'll kill them.
yeah, true. Oh, and you got a Bane as well. So yeah, just neutralise and Bane the other guy, and that'll be all of them dead. No, not him. Oh. And then neutralise him.
I'm just gonna just because I got a ship.
Oh, you're both so pretty. Thanks, Robert.
Aww, I like you. You can stay. I got 16 gold and deck to the hand. Backflip. 5 block, 2 cards. 4 block. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. AoE. I like an AoE.
You can beat a bit of AoE, and you're sadly lacking in it right now, so that's definitely not a bad card to go with. Oh, and we have another viewer! Hello to whoever has joined us.
Hello!
This is a fantastic day for Tryhand Streams.
Yay.
And it's not even me that's on it. And you've now got 301 gold, so let's go shopping.
Ooh, I do like shopping. Ooh, I sound like such a stereotype there.
So we've got Eviscerate. 3 energy, costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn, deal 7 damage 3 times. That's 34 gold because it's on sale. We've got Quick Slash for 47 gold. It's a 1 energy attack to deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. We've got Calculated Gamble, which is shite, never buy it.
Okay.
Cloak and Dagger, 48 gold, gain 6 block, add a Shiv into your hand. That can be handy if you're going for a Shiv build, but you don't really have anything else that helps Shivs. It did take a hot minute to get affiliate, so I understand the struggle well. I'll need to give your channel a follow. I didn't realise you streamed too. Ooh, or Infinite Blades at the start of your turn, add a Shiv into your hand. That could go quite well with... Okay, so power cards, you use them once, they go out of your deck, but they have an effect that carries on the entire battle, basically. So if you get that, when you use it, every single turn you'll get a Shiv in your hand at the beginning of it.
Ooh. Now got goodness, gain 6 block. Boring. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies.
The likelihood of you doing that isn't high. But have a look at the artifacts you can get as well. You've got Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks.
Okay.
There's Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies.
Awesome, but we don't really often get as far as turn 7, do we?
Not really, no. Chemical X. The effects of your cost X cards are increased by 2. You currently don't have any.
And then we create the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, nice. Like the reference.
Gain 4 plated armor. Gain 1 artifact. Gain a ritual. Ooh. Oh, I can't stop yawning.
Oh.
I really need to wake up because I've still got an all-nighter to work on this art commission.
If you want my input, okay, probably don't. I'd get infinite. I'd get Infinite Blades and remove a card from my deck.
No, moved out.
Yes.
Ah, fuck you, Snake.
It's up to you whether you get Eviscerate as well or not. Might take your deck up to 21 cards.
20 is such a nice number, though. I want it, but I don't want 21. Because that's just a mess.
Right,
What do you think, Doc?
It'll take you 3 survivors to get its cost down to 0.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna leave. Proceed.
Final campfire.
So do I want to rest?
Oh, it's 30%. If you rest, that will take you up to full health. Could be handy. or you can get an extra upgrade. A good player would probably be able to beat the boss with 55 health. I'm not sure about.
I'm not a good player. I'm barely a player. I flail.
Do you want the cushion of having full health to play with, or do you want an extra upgrade? Have a look at what you can upgrade and see if any of the new stuff seems like it's...
So that doesn't really do anything.
Innate causes it to start in your hand.
Oh! So I basically get an extra attack every single turn.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
And shifts cost 0.
Yeah. What do you think, dog? You think I should go for it? Yeah? I think the dog thinks I should go for that one.
Check the upgrade for dagger spray as well.
6 damage to all enemies twice.
Right, dog, come here. Boss.
You know as well as I do, you don't get a walk for another hour.
Dog sounds pretty confident. He is the boss after all.
That he is.
Yep.
You had your wish. You're supposed to sit and not go under the desk, but okay. Either way, shut up. Ooh, Sneaky Strike could get up to 16. But at the
and again,
same
if you
time,
discard the card, it's free. So.
I'm still leaning towards Infinite Blades.
Yeah.
Because that's an extra 6 damage every single turn. What do you think?
I mean, making it innate only means that you have it in your starting hand. Like, it's still something that you can draw and use. So the only difference is that you can use it on the very first turn if you want to.
Using it on the very first turn means an extra 6 damage every single without costing any more energy.
It does. And with 20 cards in your deck, you start with 7, you draw 5 each turn. So yeah, it would take a few turns, potentially, to get it in your hand. So yeah, it's worth doing, I would say.
Yeah, you think you should go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it! There's very nice art in this game.
It is very nice.
Yes, I appreciate the pretty. So now...
Oh, and yeah, because your pantograph thing gives you 25 healing when you fight a boss, so there would have been no point in resting.
Oh yeah! So I'm new at full... Oh, hold on. This boy's defying gravity. He's Wicked Witch of the West and out here. Please tell me you got that reference, otherwise it's divorce.
I did.
Good man.
I never actually noticed that he is like a little tiny guy that's got like his limbs are like being floated.
Yeah.
Like they're not actually part of it.
He's very strange. I kind of wish I could zoom in and have a proper look at all that. How pretty is that background?
That's
though?
a very pretty background. All
That
of the flame effects on the torches.
Yes. Ah, so pretty. Okay.
Right, so if you mouse over him, you'll see what his deal is.
It says to block on this turn. After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Holy shit!
Yes, he has 240 hit points.
Fuck off, man! Who's bringing all this energy to a fucking fish fight? Okay. But we don't know how much he's going to block.
No.
So... I could smack him with as much energy as humanly possible and hope that some gets past his block.
Well, he has no block right now, so he won't have any.
Ah, okay, so I need to smack him. So, well, first thing, start with Infinite Blade.
Okay. Oh, also Shiv plus that deals 6 damage. The normal Shivs only deal 4.
Oh. Okay, so we've got 2 energy. So Sucker Punch and Flying is probably the best bet. So deal 8 damage, and then Sucker Punch is 7 and a weak.
Which won't really do anything because it's just going to be for the 1 turn and he's not attacking. So.
Yes, that would be 15 damage on this turn.
Yep.
Go for that?
Yep, that's what I did.
I'm slowly starting to sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Also, what you could do is use your potion up the top there and you'll get 3 random potions.
Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Fuck yes. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Gain 3 thorns. So do that one?
I wouldn't use Blessing of the Forge yet because upgrading strikes and defense isn't that great.
Oh, is it in your hand?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so leave the potions for the moment?
Yeah, I wouldn't. You could maybe use the Thorns potion. But then... not yet.
Okay, so end turn.
Yes.
Destroy! Destroy yourself, mate. So he's gonna attack for 32. Well, see, that's just not very nice.
Okay, so this is possibly where I'd use the blacksmith potion.
That one.
Blessing of the Forge, yes. And you've got Neutralize Plus, so that'll be 4 damage in 2 week.
Yes, maybe I should have actually did acrobatics first, draw the 3 cards, and then did the forge.
Ooh, good point. I wasn't sure if you were going to use acrobatics.
Okay, so we've got 4 energy. We've got 32 damage, is almost half my health. So we need to...
you need to deal 16 damage. Neutralize will be 4. Your Shiv will be 6, so that's 10. And then Dagger Spray will be 12. So that's 22.
Okay.
So you can get him to shift mode this turn.
And then he won't deal the damage.
Correct.
Okay, and do I want to draw acrobatics and see what I get? I mean, I'll have the energy for it.
Yeah, it's just what to discard.
I'd probably discard one of the defense.
No, you can discard after you've drawn, so you might just decide to discard something after you draw it.
So...
oh, that's cool, because then Sneaky Strike will, like, ruin his shit.
okay, so get rid of that defend.
Get rid of the defend that isn't upgraded. Just in case.
This one.
Yes. So then Sneaky Strike is face, because you'll get the energy back.
Okay.
That gets rid of his block.
And then do Shiv and Neutralize since they're 0.
Yep.
So Shiv, Neutralize.
I'm actually glad you did that because I miscalculated and wasn't taking his block into consideration.
So Dagger Spray will deal 12 damage overall.
Yeah, and then you can strike him twice. Although that won't get rid of his block.
So he's gonna use a buff, which is probably gonna make him stronger. Which is just not fucking fair.
It gives him thorns, I think, the buff, so that you can't attack him when he's in defense mode without taking damage from him.
Ooh. So what should I?
I'd still use your strikes. Just get rid of the block. And then meter.
Sure. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Eek. He's going to do 6 damage this turn, but his attacks deal 25% less damage. For
Okay, so at this point, I would drink the Thorns potion. Survivor and discard a strike.
survivor. Goodbye strike.
So then you can poison stab him without taking damage from the...
Poison stab and then boobs.
Yeah.
Poison stab. Tasty fish boobs. And shiv.
You could, but then you'll go down to 2 block and you'll take 4 damage from the attack rather than 1.
So just enter.
Yeah, I would.
I'm glad one of us is paying attention to what's going on. So we can see you buff an attack for 8 damage twice. Fuck you, you fucking cunt. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. At the start of its turn, loses 3 HP, then reduce poison, but okay.
So defend plus first of all.
So gain 8 block. So we're going to do 8 twice, so it's still got... Neutralize? Oh, no wait. No.
We've got follow from Leanne Nerdy. Thank you very much for the follow.
Hello! These people are going to get very confused when they log in your next stream and it's just suddenly this bearded guy.
Well, I think Leanne's another Facebook friend, so she knows who I am.
Oh, hello, Leanne. I always forget you, like, know people.
I hide it well.
Yes.
Oh, me. Right, what's that potion that you've got again? Distill Chaos by the top 3 cards of your draw pile. That could end up decent or disastrous. What's in your draw pile? Bottom left.
That one.
Yeah.
5 block, 8 block, 6 damage.
Yeah, so that's mostly attacks. That's probably not going to end well. Okay. So don't use that potion.
Oh, so it's randomized, those aren't... Okay.
Yeah, you don't know what order those are going to be in, that's just the cards that you can possibly draw.
Okay, so we've negated 8 of his damage, we've still got another 8 to negate.
Yeah, so if you neutralise him, that will give him 2 weak. Right, use one of your defense. Then neutralise. So that's 12 damage. You could either dagger spray and end up taking 5 damage, or you can defend again and shiv, and that should negate the attack as well.
Play it safe and defend and shiv?
Yes.
Yes. Because he got bigger numbers, and sometimes size does matter. And then enter. Oh, and he is back to being smackable.
And you now need to deal 40 damage to him to switch his mode.
Okay.
At this point, go back to your dropper. Maybe not yet. Or that could end up being. That's almost guaranteed to give you 19 damage for doing nothing, and either give you block or extra cards. So yeah, I would use Distilled Chaos.
And do you like chaos?
Discard.
On the strikes, I've got 3 strikes.
Yeah, discard a strike. So then you can sneaky strike. So 9 more damage.
He still has poison on him, so I can boob him.
Yes, you can.
Boobs. And he's back in his fucking ball.
He's only got 97 health left.
Ooh, yay. So he's going to use it, but he's not actually going to attack.
No, he's just going to do his thorns thing.
So Oh, which means I take damage every time.
You use an attack. Yep. But if you flying knee, then you'll get an extra energy next turn, which will give you more options to play with.
So flying knee.
Yep.
I could defend and then shiv, or defend plus then
you
shiv.
don't need to defend because he's not attacking.
Oh, but he's. Oh, is it next turn that the thorny boy will start?
Yeah. You could strike and shiv, but I don't think that'll get through his block.
With block through. It looks like there's little numbers there, but I can't quite see what they are. Is it 2?
What little number? Oh, on his weakened. Yeah, so that's the number of turns that the weakened effect lasts. So he will be weakened next turn too.
I was hoping it was his. Oh, his block is there, 12.
Yeah.
So there's
no point.
Yeah. So just go end turn.
Yes.
I'm feeling slightly less at this game. And swearing slightly less too.
Yeah. Okay, so Survivor and Discarded Defend. The normal one, not the Defend Plus.
So that one, discard that.
Then Poison Stab him.
And then Shift, Strike and Defend. Just do all 3 of them.
Right, if you defend plus, that'll give you 16 block. That'll go down to 13 when you strike, 10 when you shiv. That'll block all 6. Yes.
So defend plus, stack,
Shiv.
shiv,
It's down to 77.
end turn. Haha, not so tough now, are you, motherfucker? 8 times 2. Don't like that.
And you've got no defense.
And he's still in his sharp hide. So
I would still neutralize him for the weak because that'll reduce that by 25%, even though you're taking 3 damage from it. And then if you dagger spray, that's 12 damage, which will take him down to 53 hit points, and you'll be on 63. Then if you strike, that will be 47, you'll be on 60. Another strike, you'll be on 41, he'll be on 54. Math is hard. And we have a new viewer. Hello!
so math?
Maths is hard.
You speak so American.
Some of my viewers are American, I'm just trying to be inclusive.
They might be American, but you're nay.
I know I'm nay.
Then why are you speaking like him?
But I've corrected myself to maths.
Aye, just didn't make a mistake in the future, man.
I can, it's mathematics, it's not mathematic.
Aye.
Anyway. Right, so you currently have in your hand the capability to deal 12, 18, 24, 20, 32 damage, which would take him down to 33 health. And he'll take 4 from the poison, so that's 29. And if you do that, you will take 6, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 damage. So that'll be 51 plus 12 damage, you'll be down to 39. But you should be able to take him out within a couple of turns after that. Haha, I've begun using some UK mannerisms in my speech lately because I've become friends with some people over there who play Call of Duty. Nice. Oh, we have another follow. Leaf Ian Anderson. Hello to you.
Evening human.
Evening human.
Who says we're humans?
Hello to
I
you.
identify as a disaster.
Thank you so much for the follow and tuning in and giving us chickens.
Cool.
There's some kind of flailing emoji thing, and I think that's a chicken, but I don't.
You sneaking interested. Hashtag math. See, math, fine if you're American. But Trihan lately has been using so many American words, and oh my god, it is grating on me. It's like, not only is he speaking English, which boggles my mind, we don't speak English here, but he's speaking their own kind of English.
I don't see what's wrong with calling it a hallway instead of a lobby. It's not that egregious.
Right. Babe, go into your jacket. You'll find a little red booklet. That's your passport. I want you to open it up under nationality. See what it says, okay?
Okay. I am not just American, I am also the Florida man. Oh, so you're the one all the headlines are about. Which is America squared. Oh, Florida is crazy right now, man. I cannot believe some of the shit going on over there.
I like Florida. I went to Florida when I was a kid. I absolutely shat myself. I was about 12. I smoked at the time, but I was hiding it from my mother. Wasn't hiding it very well. My grandparents were leaving their cigarettes out on the table very pointedly so that I could smoke at night. I was like, oh, I don't want my mum to know. So there was a lot of fenced in pool bit, so I went sneaking out there with a little postcard to my friend, spark up my cig, smoking away, look up and there's a fucking alligator. I absolutely shit myself. And then after I ran inside in safety of this fence, I was very pleased that I saw an alligator. I like alligators.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind, babe, that Florida is where they have that bill for not being able to teach gender identity and sexuality in schools.
Politicians are idiots.
DeSantis is an idiot.
The politicians need to get in the bin, but the gators are cute.
That is very true.
I would be quite happy if there was a gator living in my toilet.
Gators be chill. Right, anyway, shall we get this boss killed?
Keep punching him in the face.
Yeah,
so throw everything I have at him?
If you throw everything you have at him, I'm just trying to do the maths here. Alright, so you'll deal, what was it I said, you'll get him down to 29 health, and then you'll be down to 15, 51, 31. You should be able to do this without dying. Go for it.
Okay, punch him in the face. Haha! You thought you were cool. Thought you were so strong. Oocha, that one hurt, but I'm still kicking your ass. So he's got 20. Is that 23 or 29?
He's 23, so he's going to take 3 from the poison this turn, meaning you need to deal 20 to him to kill him.
Okay, well, sneaky strike is 12.
Yeah, sneaky strike, shiv, it's done.
Stack, shiv, and turn.
And he's toast.
Aha!
Oh no, this is the thing I'm absolute worst at, the maths. Your husband has big brain, I has tiny brain.
He does have big brain. It's kind of scary because he's so smart, but he's so fucking stupid. Hey, you know me. If I was to just give you a straight up compliment, you'd think I was up to something.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Oh damn, we've got 13 viewers. So this has been a fantastic day for the stream.
Oh, awesome!
Thank you everyone so much for tuning in.
Your hand made a cameo in your own stream.
It did.
Are you proud? Your hand is famous.
I like this.
Okay, so we've got Grand Finale. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies, but it's not going to be often that we're going to get that.
Yeah, you basically need to make sure you have the exact number of cards in your draw pile that drawing a hand will result in you having none left to draw, which is quite difficult to do.
Gain 2 intangible at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, so intangible reduces all damage taken and HP loss to 1, which is really good. But at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity means that every turn you will get 1 less block from defend cards for the rest of combat.
Oh, we don't like that. Let's just move along. Malaise. Enemies lose X strength, apply X weak exhaust. Okay.
If I were going to take any of those, I'd go with Malaise.
Is it worth taking it when my deck's already quite bloated with attack?
You'll probably have a shop fairly early on in Act 2, and you've got 249 gold, so you'll be able to spend 75 to take a card out of your deck.
So, Malaise?
Let's have a think. Right, you start with 7 cards.
I'm not bothering with Grand Finale.
No,
No.
not even if I can maths it.
No.
Okay, yeah, take Malaise then. Oh, Lego Nenen? Ah, you're still going. Yes, we are.
No one is more surprised than I am.
We have 5 minutes left on the schedule. I don't know what we're going to do after that, if you want to keep going or...
Probably not, because I have a migraine coming on, and I don't want to end up throwing up on your computer.
That's probably...
I also have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, as do I.
Yes, I need to stop playing games and go and work
right,
to make
okay,
other games pretty.
Take Malaise then.
Malaise.
Oh, we have a follow from Lego Nenen. Thank you.
Lego Nenen. Hello, thank you.
Lego Nenen. However your name is pronounced.
That's a chest.
Yeah, so you can either have Tiny House. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card.
Ooh.
Sozu, gain 1 energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer obtain potions.
Nah.
Or Ring of the Serpent, replaces Ring of the Snake, at the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card.
I'm thinking Tiny House.
I'd go with Sozu myself.
That thing?
Yeah. That means you'll get 4 energy per turn instead of 3.
But no potions.
But then, you did get some mileage out of the potions in the boss fight, but other than that, you've not really been using them.
Okay, so Sozu?
What does Ring of the Snake do again? The one that you started with. You're at 69 followers, it would seem. Do you want to do it or shall
Nice.
I? Nice. We both did it. Oh, and we have 14 viewers just in time for the end of the stream. I kind of feel honour bound to continue doing something after 9 when you go.
Okay, we can keep playing for just a little bit.
Right.
I mean, I'm on a streak. I haven't died yet on this game.
Mouse up here. How many times do you think you would have died if I hadn't been helping you?
So much.
So at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Okay, and then what was the other one? The Ring of the Serpent? Yeah. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Okay, so instead of starting with 7 cards at the start of combat, you would draw 6 cards per turn.
Oh, I like that.
But no extra energy. So you'll be getting more cards, but you'll have nothing to play with. I'd still go with Sozu. Yeah. Send a pic of the brave. Thanks, I'll check my phone.
So, Sozu. I'm half expecting the avatar to start going on about how that guy's got a comment that needs to be stopped.
Sozu's comment. I got that reference.
See, I might not be a gamer, but I'm still a nerd.
You are.
So, proceed. We're now in this city.
We are. Right, so on the left, you can do 2 combats and then a shop. Or on the right, you can do a combat, an event, a combat, a shop. You do get a second shop after the first one on the left, but you're probably not going to need 2 shops.
I've got a song called The City stuck in my head now. $69 ball. Nice. So...
Okay, they're kind of equidistant from the first fireplace as well, but if you scroll up and see kind of where the other fires are, right hand one you can get another fireplace after a combat and then a chest, then an event, then another fireplace. So I would go with that one personally.
So go with this guy.
That one or the one to the left of it. They are pretty identical in terms of stuff. So whatever one you think will be.
Well, see, this one's quite straight, and
you're not.
I'm
not straight. So yeah, go with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy starts with 40 block, and he also has 3 artifact, meaning that he will negate the next 3 debuffs you inflict. That includes poison.
Okay, so is it too late? Just call it a night. So 40.
block. He's only got 20 health though, so if you can poison him, it'll be quite easy to kill. Now, Malaise would possibly be a pretty good turn 1 move here, because that would give him -4 strength and apply 4 weak, which would give you a good few turns to set up something, but it means that you can't do anything else turn 1.
Yeah, I mean I couldn't use my
Yeah, or you can Infinite Blades so that you get a shiv every turn. You can Poison Stab to get rid of one of the stacks of artifacts. And Dagger Spray will be useless. You haven't told me, boss.
She was running around playing with one of my old Grasley earlier.
Yeah, he likes doing that.
I took it up to fix it, and he was using it as a toy, and I was fully encouraging this.
What's the secondary effect of Sucker Punch again? It's apply 1 week.
We need to try and deal as close to 40 as possible to get as much of his block gone.
Yeah, so Infinite Blades.
Infinite Blades, then Sucker Punch, Dagger Spray, and Poison Stuff.
Yes.
Sucker Punch to the face, Dagger Spray to the face, and Poison Stuff to the face.
Well, not quite to the face.
No, that has done pretty much nothing.
You have got rid of 2 stacks of his artifacts, so
Yeah.
one more, and you can...
more than half of his block. So he's almost hypnotic. If I keep watching him, I'm gonna fall asleep.
with all the like eyeball things that are circling
Yeah.
around him.
He's very...
Well, nothing else you can do, so end turn and let him do his thing.
Yes, I'm half expecting just watching those balls going around and around. Not that. I'm half expecting some guy just pop, "You are getting very sleepy. These are my bank details. Transfer everything you have." So, oh, his fucking block's back.
Yeah, so if you mouse over him, block is not removed at the start of his turn. Because he's got barricade.
So, if I want to do any damage to him, I need to do 42 minimum.
No, what you want to do is poison him, because poison isn't affected by block.
Okay.
So to avoid the damage, you probably want to Survivor Plus. And you can discard a defend because you only need Survivor. Then you can Acrobatics. You draw 3 cards. And
Get rid of a defend.
Discard a defend. And then...
Has he been poisoned?
No.
No.
Bane and Fly need to do very little.
Yeah, that'll get rid of some of his block, but it's just going to come back next turn, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's not defending this turn, so at least it won't get any higher.
Oh, does it get higher?
Yeah, well, it only went up to 42 there because on his last turn he added block.
Okay, so smack him in the face
Yes.
as much as I can.
Yes. And if you fly me, you'll get another energy next turn, so you'll have 5 to play with.
And
And yeah, just a shiv for no reason.
enter.
Okay.
Oh, he's only got 20 block now.
Mhm.
So he's going to do
Yes.
20 damage.
So neutralize, that'll get rid of his last stack of artifact. That means the next time you poison strike him, it'll stick the poison on. Might as well just sneaky strike him, because you'll still have 3 energy to play with.
He's only got 5. God damn it. Oh, if I can shiv him, then strike, which will deal some damage.
And you can still use your 2 defense.
Yeah. So shiv, strike. Haha, fuck you.
And you'll still be taking 12 damage. Not 14 damage. You.
End turn. Okay, so now he block is not good. He has to block and attack for 10 damage.
Yeah, I would acrobatics first of all to get some more options on the table.
Yeah. Ooh, what should I get rid of? One of the strikes?
Probably malaise, because you're likely not going to use it.
Okay, so I neutralize. I could neutralize and ship, I knew. Just get them out the road.
Yep.
I've got 3 to play with.
If you fly knee and strike, that's him dead. In fact, just fly knee, he's dead.
Ha ha! 16, thank you. 7 block for 0 energy.
It's not terrible.
15 damage. All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. Ooh. What are you thinking?
I would probably take a deflect plus and get rid of a defense at your next shot.
That's what I was thinking. So now I'm on to event.
Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Pray to gain 100 gold. Desecrate to gain 275 gold, become cursed with regret, which is unplayable, and at the end of your turn you lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand.
Ooh.
Or leave.
I'm thinking I'll maybe just pray.
Okay. I think Moss agrees. As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, showering you in riches. Shall we wrap it up for the night there and raid these lovely viewers into somebody else's channel? One more bite?
One more.
One more bite? One more fight, even.
Yeah. I'm actually enjoying this. I did not think that was going to happen.
Okay.
Ooh, we've got a couple more tea leaves.
You've got a looter and a mugger. It's generally best to take out the mugger first. Yeah, haha, these dogs here are confused hearing your dog on stream.
Oh. See, that's the problem with streaming so close to his WALK time. He's just very excited because he knows what's coming up and he thinks he can rush us because he's very much in charge and we're wimps.
He was aptly named.
Excuse me, sir. No.
Please, contain your trouble puffs.
Okay.
Need a doggo cam. Once I make affiliate, I will be adding boss cam as a channel points redeem.
Yeah, right now, he's kind of hiding behind lots of shit. We're still doing up the house, so there's kind of stuff everywhere right now. You have your wish. Nah.
Yeah,
Fix a T-Dog. Right. So they're both going to attack for 10, so I'm thinking... deflect plus I'll get my 7 block.
Yep. And then if you neutralise the mugger, that'll reduce the damage he deals as well.
That guy.
Yeah.
And then infinite blades.
Uh-huh.
And I've still got 3 energy.
Yeah, so you can fly an E-Bane and strike.
Yeah, so we're taking out the mugger first, yeah?
Yes. So just do
boobs,
all 3 on him.
Boobs, knee, strike.
Yeah, you'll still take 10 damage, but such is life.
Give me your gold.
Your gold!
I need to get a job. Now I get poison stab.
Of course you do.
So I'm going to do 10 each. So I'm hoping I can actually kill him this turn.
24. Sneaky Strike's 12. And then you'll be 20 with Poison Stab, and he'll get 4 poison, so that'll kill him. So Sneaky Strike and Poison Stab on that, dude.
Sneaky Strike, Poison Stab, Shiv on this guy.
Yep. Then Defend the Strike.
Haha, you're dead.
And what did you get from the thing when you killed him? Oh, an energy and draw a card. Cool.
Okay, so he's wanting to do 12.
Yep.
So Shiv him first.
Yep.
Just get that out the road.
So you've got enough defense that you can negate all the damage. Do you want to acrobatics? Get rid of malaise?
Yeah. I've got survival gain 11 block. So that'll get rid of most of the damage.
Yep, that's very true.
So that Sucker Punch deals 7.
Just get rid of the defend. You can't use all of them.
I didn't realise that was for getting rid of them. I almost got rid of Sucker
If
Punch.
you Sucker Punch, that'll be 7 damage in 1 week, which will mean he only deals 9, which means you have enough block already, so you can strike.
Haha. Make a good team.
We do.
You're the brains, I'm...
Something else.
Yeah.
I think if you Sneaky Strike and Dagger Spray him, that's him done.
Sneaky Strike. Haha. I got my 60 gold back, plus 10 more. They tried to steal from me, and I steal from them. Just... nah. Sneaky Strike plus deals 16 damage. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you've already upgraded your Sneaky Strike, haven't you? Like, do you already have a plus? Go to your deck. Got to go. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I will see you again, hopefully.
Bye.
No, you do not already have an upgraded one.
So, either Sneaky Strike plus or Prepared.
If you take the upgraded Sneaky Strike, then you would be able to get rid of the non-upgraded one at the next shot. But then you also... Never mind. Okay, proceed then.
I don't have patience.
You do not, but you do have a shop.
Yes. Welcome. Hello, Dishface. You look dangerous. Hee hee.
Okay, so we've got Glass Knife. On sale at 68 gold. Deal 8 damage twice. Decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. Got Endless Agony. 0 energy. Deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card. Add a copy of it into your hand. Got Backflip, which you've seen before. You've got Blade Dance. Add 3 shivs into your hand. Or Accuracy. Yes, definitely get Accuracy. That's the one we've been waiting for.
Okay.
That turbocharges your shiv build. Go and have a look at the artifacts you can get. You've got Paper Crane, enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25. That's
that sounds
potentially awesome. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from, we don't really want that. Medical Kit, unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card exhausted. You don't have any curses right now, so that's not really relevant. And you can't get potions, so... I would definitely consider the Paper Crane.
Yeah.
You just can't remove any cards, but...
Oh, oops.
That's fine.
I forgot to maths. So leave, and should we leave it there for the night?
Yeah, probably an idea.
Okay, so how do I save this ship?
You're fine. It saves whenever you do anything. So if you proceed, you'll resume here next time you play it.
Okay, so just X out.
If you press the little cogwheel and then save and quit. Yes. And boom, that is you.
Awesome! That was actually kind of fun. I am surprised.
Think you play it again?
Yeah, I like smacking people in the face.
It's really fun when you get like proper synergizing cards and end up having like turns where you've got like 29 energy and you can just like keep casting stuff over and over again. So, especially with the silent poison builds are very fun.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to be up here playing on your computer. You can be downstairs doing the housework.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Leafy and Anderson says, "Slay that spire." Yeah,
Yes!
that's the spirit.
It's
Okay,
been
so
partially slayed. It's laid. We just need the S now.
it remains only for us to say thank you all so very much for tuning
Now
in.
I need to fight to get out of your ridiculously low chair.
Stab's ridiculous large vertical structure. Take that and that. Thanks for the stream. Catch you two later. Okay, so usually at the end of my stream, I raid to somebody else's channel.
Galley heard of the day.
I only do that on Fridays.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Are you guys all up for being unceremoniously dumped into someone else's stream? Is that a thing that you are up for? I know a fair few of you are only here to like lurk for my benefit, but I do like to share the wealth with other streamers, and this is a pretty decent number to give to somebody. So I've got my friend Emma Safrina. She's only got 2 viewers right now. She's playing Valorant, so I think I will go with her.
The most, which is just going back in and adding like.
Just going to put my headphones on so I can hear her chat. Okay, well I'm probably going to get on the Gammac. I'm from the RPGM forums. Emma for the win, and the little 230 bongo bug emote. Oh, it's a little cat doing the thing. Ah, I wondered what that was. Look, babe. There's a little cat doing the thing.
Aww, that's cute.
Okay, so let's just go to Emma's channel so that I can see what she's doing.
It's great playing with 2.5 girls.
And it's /raid Emma Safrina.
Apparently, Reina is the half because he doesn't know if Reina's a
Oh.
Okay, we've got 7 viewers ready to raid, so I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will hopefully see you on Friday. And yeah, it just remains for me to get this raid going and then stop. So you all have a nice evening. Thank you very much for coming.
well, all the other. There is actually that offensive thing spamming you.